Good morning, my gorgeous besties. How are we doing? Just feeling emotional as we start this vlog. I've missed you guys so much. You know what? There are like certain vlogs every now and then I really genuinely want to reach through the camera. Is that not me being a complete and utter weirdo after you haven't seen me for a couple of weeks? So sorry for the radio silence. Oh my word, where do I even begin? Well, I actually have a bit of a confession to make. This video, first video of November, don't come for me, don't come for me, don't come for me. I know. First video in November on the Ellie Swift, Ellie Darbs, Angel Gal, OG, Cozy channel is supposed to be decorate with me for Christmas. And guys, can I tell you what? Up until about an hour ago, that was on the schedule for today. Oh guys, where do I even actually, how do I set the scene for this? Okay, it was a long day parenting. I felt tired. I felt weak. Spoke about it on my story when I was making a cup of tea. Literally, you guys were absolutely mortified. You were demanding Connor to go to the freaking storage unit, get out my Christmas boxes and put up a Christmas video. How was that the pep talk I needed? I actually said, who on earth took over my body when I just was saying that I just didn't fancy putting the tree up yet? Someone robbed the Ellie Swift Christmas spirit. I went to the storage unit yesterday. Bless his heart, he got as many Christmas boxes as he could. But guys, honestly, walking into this storage unit, okay, this storage unit has half of our whole entire life within that little container. We're obviously renting at the moment. The house we are living in has absolutely no storage. There is not a cupboard. Clothes are currently hanging up on IKEA rails in one of the bedrooms. You know, for a family of 5 and 2 big Labradors, a house with 0 storage is not really ideal. Loads of our stuff over in our storage unit, including our Christmas stuff. This is going to sound so pathetic and real first world problems, but guys, it's been killing my vibe. If there is one thing I have learned about throwing my life up into the air, basically, moving to America and back, just for the fun of it, for a year apparently. Oh, and also just throw in there having another baby as well, in that crazy year where you live in America and chase this crazy life dream that you just apparently had a quarter life crisis to go and chase. Best thing we ever did, greatest memories, so proud of ourselves that we did it, but oh my god, it has been chaotic. If there's one thing I've learned about all of this moving, stressful, having children at the same time, it is that I am not me unless I have all of my furniture. I know that literally makes me sound like the most shallow person, but my heart is breaking a little bit with the fact that I have gorgeous Emma Bridgewater Christmas mugs. I have beautiful garden centre baubles. The reality is that they are somewhere deep in that storage unit. Therefore, I don't know what he's managed to find. I know that he's managed to find a Christmas tree, and I know that he's managed to find a few baubles to go on it. In terms of the cutesy decor bits that go around my house usually at this time of year that bring me the life and spark and joy, I don't know how much of that we've got. One thing I know for certain is I really don't think he's managed to get any of my Christmas mugs. So then I was thinking, okay, that's fine. it's really fine. I can just put my tree up. It could just be a nice little catch-up vlog, you and me. It's not going to be this full decorate with me for Christmas vlog that I am so committed to every November, because this year is different. Okay, I have 3 kids, I have half my shit in storage. Life's just different right now. It's just going to be a different vibe. Then I was thinking, hold on a minute, am I really going against myself if I just do this by myself? Every year since we've had children, we have done a decorate for Christmas with me video in matching Christmas pajamas, chocolates, on Christmas music, put on a Christmas movie at the same time. And you know what? I didn't realise in all of those videos, I was actually building myself the most incredible family home videos of my entire life, because I watched back this morning 5 minutes of last year's Christmas decorate with me when we lived in America. Literally cried, genuinely tears shed from my eyes at how much my children have grown up within the last year. Obviously I was pregnant with Honey last year, so she's here now this year. Romeo was 1. Romeo wasn't even talking. Saint had this angelic baby voice, little boy hair. Just now he's freaking reading and going to school, and it just makes me actually break my heart. And I just thought, I can't just put up a tree without my kids and not have it be a whole thing. Then I just got really upset at the idea of that, and then I got upset at the idea of, well, when are we going to do it then? Because Saint now literally goes to school 5 days a week. This weekend we're going to Lapland, UK. And I'd love the tree to be up before then, so it gets us in the Christmas spirit, gets the kids excited. It's Christmas time, going to see Father Christmas. And then we have plans on Sunday. So I'm when am I going to get the tree up? And then, when you just get really stupid, and you just get inside your head and you're just panicking and you're just overthinking everything. I just thought, enough. I actually had to mother myself for a split second, and I said, enough, Ellie. Get out of your head. Take a second to breathe. Just find a date in the diary when you can actually do it in a way that makes you feel like this Christmas is going to be fulfilled. Because do you know what it is as well, guys? And I really feel like I'm speaking to the mums out there right now that might just get it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. I need a second before Christmas. Okay, I just need 1 second. I need to freaking recover from that 2-week half term with Halloween and also launching a brand in that half term, which is the first video that I'm coming on and speaking about on YouTube since Sunday launched. We just have so much to catch up on. Listen, I apologise, I'm not coming across very cool, calm and collected right now. This is a visual representation of what has been going on inside my head. It's just been crazy. So then you're telling me you want to add a Christmas tree into that? Yeah. Yes, you freaking do, Elle. Don't even pretend that you don't, because deep down you do. The real you wants to have a Christmas tree. It's just this like stressed out, overwhelmed, in your head version of you that is like, I can't cope. Yes, you can. You freaking coped with everything else life has ever thrown at you. So get a grip. Just a little self-hug to reaffirm that. Anyway, so in a nutshell, Christmas decorating vlog, not today, coming very soon. I am going to do it this weekend with the kids. Saint was like, just please put it up while I'm at school today. And I was like, no, because you actually don't understand. Like, I know you're telling me you want me to put it up while you're at school, but if you like knew what the experience of putting up the tree when you weren't at school would be, like in pajamas with hot chocolates, Christmas movie, like there's no way you'd want to miss that experience. So you know when you're just like, no, you don't know what you're going to be missing, and I'm your mum, so I know that you're going to love every second of it. He was like, okay. He eventually came around to it, so he's excited about that. This is just like the biggest freaking brain dump I've ever shared, I think. Also, just want to say the biggest thank you for making the first ever Good Sunday launch such a success. Like, where do I even begin with this? Seeing everybody's experience, ordering from the brand, receiving their product, being so like happy and impressed with the quality and what we've delivered. Oh, you know what? Like, I always knew that Good Sunday would be something I was proud of. It's genuinely, like, other than my children, I think one of my proudest achievements, and it's only been the first drop. I created Good Sunday with the hopes of it becoming your new favourite brand. To know that like dream of mine is actually being fulfilled because people are so happy with what they're getting, it's an unreal feeling and just really means the world to me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Like, you truly have made my absolute dreams come true with that. And I know I've said this a million times about Good Sunday, but really we haven't even scratched the surface, guys. Like, this was just like opening the door to Good Sunday. You haven't even like fully experienced what Good Sunday will be, and there's newness coming before the end of the month. Good Sunday, as I know I've mentioned, is something that we've been working on for 2 years. The reason that it's taken 2 years is because we are actually like designed, booked, created, paid for up until summer next year, and there are a lot of things to get through with Good Sunday before summer next year. So there's been like so much going on in the background of building the brand, because I really wanted to make sure that it was a brand that always felt on, always being able to check into the Good Sunday world and having something there for you. So yeah, it's just a really special feeling that the journey's finally started and that so many of you are so happy with drop 1. So thank you so much. I've also been really heavy in my DMs this week, like chatting to all of you about your orders and your favourite products, and there are so many returning customers as well because they're so impressed with the quality. So people will buy like a cocoa set. Our cocoa set's been really, really popular, and they'll be like, I have to go back and buy the Dove, which is our grey set, or the Candy, which is this set. And it's just so cool. So yeah, so happy. I'm so honoured that so many of you love it. Just like really cool messages about people wearing it in New York, and they're coming home from the hospital from having a baby, and just like the fact that all of these memories are being made in clothing that we've created and like just poured our hearts into. It's just really such a lovely feeling. Website linked below for you guys to shop. We do have limited stock still available. There are a few things that are sold out, but as I said, newness is coming, so we'll link that all below for you. Anyway, today, to get myself a little bit more in the Christmas spirit, I thought that we could actually go on a little bit of a shopping spree. Because what's new? Did the school run this morning, knowing what I knew in my head about like my thoughts about decorating for Christmas and how I want to save it to be with the kids. So I thought, what do I need to do to really like, you know, get the bells jingling today? You know what it felt like? It felt like a John Lewis trip. I don't know if anyone else is also in that stage of life, but I certainly am. The idea of going into John Lewis solo, no Mr. Budget Police sat next to me or following me around, not being rushed. It also just so turns out that the John Lewis that is our local John Lewis, which is the one in Cribs Causeway in Bristol, right next to a Home Sense. It's also right next to a white company. It's also right next to a Mamas and Papas, a Next. an M&S. So yeah, I'm basically in heaven today. Anyway, let's go. Welcome back. Love you guys. Happy November. I hope you are having a lovely November so far. I hope you're starting to feel a little bit excited for the most magical time of year to begin. And if you're not, I hope that this video can be something that cheers you up a little bit, puts a smile on your face, and feels like a warm hug. Because I know this time of year definitely isn't easy for everybody, and absolutely I'd get moments of it not being my favourite time of year either, which is a crazy thing to say because I love Christmas. It's my birthday, it's my 30th this year, it's Honey's first birthday, there's lots of exciting things going on, but also, you know, my grief sits really heavily with me at this time of year. I have definitely been in a really anxious mind state, if you haven't just been able to gather that from my brain dump a second ago. But on a serious note, like, as jokey as I was being, my mental health has really not been thriving recently. I think I've just felt very overwhelmed. I've had a lot going on. In turn, felt very anxious and it's sad at points as well. So I don't really want to be too specific about it. I'm going to keep it vague, but I get it if you're feeling a bit down at the moment. And if you are, I'm sending you a really big hug. And you know what, babe? We can get through it together. Let's go and enjoy a girly day today. And we'll go home later. We'll have a cup of tea. I've got a therapy session later on today. And then my dad's coming over for dinner and we're going to have a chicken pie. So that actually sounds like a really, really great day for me. And I'm happy that I get to bring you guys along with me. I hope it can be a comfort to you as much as it's going to be a comfort to me, because going around the shops and looking at Christmas stuff and buying things is literally always a comfort. So is a therapy session, so is freaking chicken pie. So let's go. Oh my god, I was only coming in here for a little bit of a browse, but I may as well do the whole Christmas shop, you know what I mean? So much cute stuff in here. I am actually really enjoying all of this Elle Boma Christmas stuff. Like, look at this. The whole setup is just really beautiful. Obsessed with this Kath Kidson lap tray. How lovely is that? So nice. These colourful milk chocolates are so fun. Oh my gosh, there's so many. So cute for a stocking. I love all of the different colours. Oh my god. Is there anything more nostalgic than these Christmas lights that hang from a big department store like this? Seriously? Takes me straight back to like I'm watching Love Actually. Okay, this little Emma Bridgewater tray is going in my basket. That's my first item. I think that's like the perfect Christmas biscuit tray, to be honest, with my cup of tea. Ventured into the like games section and I'm feeling really inspired to start a new hobby of puzzles. Fun fact about me, guys, the day I grow old and feel like I have nothing to do, my kids have left the nest, not really working anymore, I have so many hobbies that I want to get into. Lots of crafty things, puzzle making, creating, scrapbooking, knitting. Desperate and kind of low-key, can't wait for that day. Just saw this and I had to show you because I thought that would be such a lovely Christmas present for like a really girly girl like me, but it's also a grown-up like me. It's a puzzle. It's of all of these like dogs in LA, and it opens up like that and it looks like a nice coffee table book. Like, isn't that a great idea? I just love it. It looks cute, and there's an Aspen version as well in blue. I just love those. I don't know if admitting this online is going to cause me some sort of scandal, but I had actually never heard of Ticket to Ride until we moved to America. It is so big out there and everyone we were with last Christmas in the US was playing it. I've just seen in here that they do a Europe version and I feel like it would be so much fun. I definitely want to pick up a few board games over Christmas. Saint's obviously like still very young, but I think that it would just be so his thing. Like, he's really into Guess Who and Snap and like, you know, the baby learning stages of like board games and family games. And when my kids are a bit older, like in 5 to like 10 years time, I just know our Christmases are going to be very competitive with board games. It's going to be like, Christmas is literally going to become like a board game day up there. Also, we've been looking at this one. I feel like that would just be so much fun because it's so good, isn't it? But at the moment it's only me and Connor, although I guess I could get it for family event things. It's just like, I think toy shops, bookshops and like board games I could spend forever looking at. It brings me so much joy. Oh, Christmas shop. I'm looking at Christmas baubles with Christmas songs playing. It's actually enough to make me cry. I've got shivers. I've actually got goosebumps right now. Like, life is fantastic. Oh my god, I had no idea that John Lewis did the literal Hallmark ornaments. These were huge in America last year, and we actually started a tradition that we would buy the kids a Hallmark ornament every year. I just didn't know they did them in John Lewis, so that's literally such a pleasant surprise. I don't know which ones to go for. I feel like this Mickey and Minnie Mouse one is so cute. I love all of these princesses for Honey. Look, there's Glinda down here. Should I get her Glinda? I picked up this one for Honey, for her tree. Because it's just not like the cutest baby girl Christmas tree ornament you've ever seen. Did any of you guys see the viral Hallmark Christmas tree last Christmas? It was like someone's mum for over like 30 or 40 years had collected all of these Hallmark ornaments, and it was like this massive Christmas tree in their living room. Oh, it just gave me all the feels. That's what inspired this new tradition. Do you know what? Self-care. You know what makes a self-care day even better? Chocolate strawberries. There was a little pop-up shop in the upper floor of the mall run by these really lovely girls at Choco Treat, and they said hello, and they were like, oh my gosh, we'd love to give the kids some gifts. So they gave the kids some cookie pies, and then I got these chocolate strawberries because you know what? Any day I start my day with a chocolate strawberry, I know it's going to be a lovely day. You're just never going to regret a chocolate strawberry in life. Oh my word, these are going down too easy, you know. Actually not normal how much I love a chocolate strawberry, you know. I feel like I must have had chocolate strawberries at some point in my childhood that was a very traumatic time in my life, and I think that I must have just associated comfort with chocolate strawberries, because there's something about chocolate strawberry that literally just makes me feel like I am whole again. No matter where I go or what I do in life, one thing is for sure, I will always love chocolate strawberries. Okay, so I finished up in the mall. I think I'm going to quickly pop to Home Sense and just have a look at a couple of the Christmas stuff that's in there. I did grab a few really cute bits in John Lewis, and I popped into the White Company as well, and I picked up a winter candle obs, and I also bought myself a pair of these really lovely Christmassy red gingham pyjamas. I think the White Company might be my favourite ever shop for pyjamas. Every single time I get a pair from the White Company, they never fail me. Like, they are always a firm favourite. I just think the material, the quality, the fit, really chef's kiss, and they feel like so special. They feel like a real treat. Okay, let's go to Home Sense, honeys. Oh, a little bit of shopping. I'm feeling better already. We have arrived. Oh my goodness, look at these massive gingerbread people. There is nothing that screams cozy day of self-care than a little Home Sense trip. I love these tree toppers. And this one, how gorgeous is that for like a kid's tree in a playroom or something? $6.99. Also, all of this pink stuff is just screaming honey. Like, look at these snowmen. Aren't they adorable? Love them so much. Should I get this for Honey's first birthday? Oh my gosh, it's like it was made for her. What? Okay, one thing I am looking for is Christmas cushions, because out of the things that Connor has plucked out of the storage unit, I haven't seen one cushion. And in Home Sense, they do these really beautiful, very nostalgic, old school, like 90s vibe cushions, and I absolutely love them. Like, look at this one. You're gonna love this one. Isn't that so cute? I just love it. Teddy bear one. Home Sense in the UK and Home Goods in the US, I think, are like sister brands, and they did lots of these nostalgic cushions when I was out there last year, but they were all sold out because they literally went like viral. So I'm very happy right now on it. This, oh my gosh, this is the Spode stuff, which is literally so beautiful. I just feel like it's the perfect nostalgic Christmas stuff. I got loads of stuff from there in America last year. Honestly, so beautiful. Have to get that. Love these candles with the like cross stitch lid. I'm really in a vibe at the moment of life of like enjoying homemade looking stuff. Definitely like something in me that's calling to it, like hunkering down, staying at home and hobbying. Basically, I'm like entering my grandma era, I fear. And also, I really like these ones for like in a kid's room. So lovely. They do a nutcracker one, they do a Christmas tree one. I think they look really, really pretty. Bestie, I missed you so much.
We missed you, Mum.
We missed each other, didn't we? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness. I missed you so much when I was older.
You miss Daddy, innit, Buns? That's what you say. You say, what about Dad? You look after me, don't you, Bunny?
Aya.
Hiya.
Aya.
Hiya. Hiya, everyone.
Dad not put a bow in your hair today. Good waving. Aya. Aya. Such a cool dude. Mum.
Me and Buggy's been playing with this. Peek-a-boo. 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 You do it. Honey, do it. Peek-a-boo.
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 I think Honey is our first child that is like obsessed with you.
Let's have one more. I want two obsessed with me.
Both of the boys at Honey's age never really cried if Connor left the room, got upset, it was always me, but Honey is, yeah, you love your dad, don't you?
Yeah, if you see me walk out the door, that's it.
And you love socks.
Socks.
If we ever see any socks on the floor,
Honey will run
Honey
towards
will
it.
rip it up.
Take a beeline.
Yeah, you're so cheeky. Look at those teethies. You got your teethies now.
You're very smart, aren't you?
Yeah, like honestly, Connor will put her down on the floor and
Should we
she'll
try it?
literally be like, yeah, Dad, I don't know if you should.
Bye-bye, Bunny.
Dad, pick Dad. Absolutely not.
I'm joking.
That is so cruel. Are you okay? Can you believe he did that to you?
I'm only pretending.
She's literally like, where on earth
Are you
do you think you're going? Look.
Can I have this sock first, darling?
Look at this. Do you love it?
Just give it to me.
It's a beautiful Christmas dress. Do you like it?
It's got beautiful stars on it, honey.
And
What's that?
another beautiful
She's never going to be
dress.
big enough to wear that. What size is that?
9 to 12 months.
9 to 12
I know.
months?
Honey's so small, she literally... I bet this bodysuit is 3 to 6 months. I think it actually is. Yeah,
Yeah,
3 to 6 months.
3 to
You're
6.
tiny, teeny, weeny, 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 weeny. I love you. You're my special baby girl. This is what I was doing with her the other day and she absolutely loved it. I'm so lucky to be Honey's mummy. I'm so lucky to be Honey's mummy. Okay, so Connor has just opened a package from our manufacturer in Portugal for some samples of the next drop that is coming very soon. When I say very soon, I mean maybe before the end of the month. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh my goodness, Bunny, I love it so
Isn't
much.
it?
Yeah. Well, it should be all of them.
No, this is extra. Do you want to get a small out, do you?
Can I show them it?
Nah!
Why? I want to. Oh.
Wowee! Look at you! Look at that colour. You look like a cool girl.
No, sorry, I actually am absolutely in love. Oh my
You're
gosh.
just walking around doing some errands. Come on, baby, talk me through it then.
No, this is it.
Ah,
This is it.
no, come on.
No, come in soon. And you're not ready for the rest of this drop. Oh my gosh. Do you want to go in your car? Should we go for a girly road trip? Should we go shopping in your car? Where should we go? Where should we go? It is so crazy, the more kids you have, how fast a time flies. It literally feels like it could have been 5 minutes ago that I would spend the majority of my days sat in a playroom with Saint, like not even pregnant with Romeo yet. I'm hungry. And we'd just play. And I know that in the moment, it can, if you do it like all day, every day, feel quite monotonous. Careful, lady. But honestly, I just try to soak up these quiet moments at home with them as much as I can, especially at this age. Because like now the boys are a bit older, it's just chaos. If you're a boy mum, especially mum of multiple boys, you will know the chaos. It is wild. I just think this age is like so fun and cute to just play, and can't believe she's turning 1 next month. Honey, you've got a month left of being 0, as Saint calls you. 0. Hi. Hi. Bestie friend. You smell like Tiffaloo yogurts. But yeah, I think now that we are nearly out of the baby year with her, is what I call it, that 0 to 1 year, and I'm looking forward to like, you know, oops, the next stage with her. I'm just like thinking about how hard baby stage is, and I just don't feel like enough mums give themselves credit for like what it actually demands of you. Like I know motherhood in every stage demands so much of you in different ways. Getting myself, that ignored my messy playroom by the way, it needs a full declutter, especially before Father Christmas comes to town. But yeah, I think the more of myself I get back, like at every point from this stage, I have then been pregnant with another baby. Like I got pregnant when Saint had just turned 1, so 12 months, and she's going to be 11 months in like a couple of weeks. And I got pregnant with Honey when Romeo was like 9 or 10 months. So this is like coming on now the longest I've just been myself and like getting myself back without then being pregnant again or like throwing myself back into the breastfeeding stage, baby stage again. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. Like I said, I'm really like excited and happy to just be able to tune more into myself and more into my work, and like Good Sunday, I know people are going to literally think this is ridiculous, but Good Sunday is, growing a business from the ground up is like having another child. It's such a huge responsibility, it requires so much of your time, and sometimes I do wonder if I threw myself into it too soon because it is so demanding. And like in the half term when we launched, I had serious mum guilt launching basically, and feeling like my children were just obviously at a stage where they need me so much, and that's not going to change for like a long time. So yeah, the mum guilt is definitely something I'm really balancing. But I know we get questions a lot on like if we were going to have another child, and I just feel like I'm never going to be one of those women what's up, who's going to feel done. Like, you know when you hear women say like, no, I'm done, like that was absolutely my last baby, I feel complete. I just feel like I love like being pregnant and finding out I'm pregnant and giving birth and having a baby and all of that stuff. I love it so much. I always have done. I've always been really lucky to have such positive experiences. So I said I was done. I think if we were to go on and have another baby, like and have 4 kids, I do then feel that I would be done just from like a logistical standpoint. But then also I look at our dynamic, and I know that the older they get, that dynamic is just going to become even more fun. Like, you know, being in the shop earlier, thinking about Christmases as they get older, having Honey as my little girl, and she's the baby and she's the youngest, and Saint and Romeo have each other and they're thick as thieves. And I do often think about what a 4th would like bring to the mix, but there's really no rush. to decide. I think if we were ever to have another one, it would probably be when Honey was like maybe going more into school age. I think maybe like 3 years old.
Where should we go?
But then I don't know if I'd be like fully out of the baby stage at that point. I don't know if I'd want to go back into it. But then I come from one of 5 sisters, and so I look at Honey, and I know there's like no guarantee that it would be a girl if I was to have another one. But sometimes I do think like if I was to have a 4th baby, it would absolutely be like in hopes of giving her a sister, and then obviously if it was a boy, like that would still be just as fun. But Honey, like I just don't know what I'd do without any of my sisters. But at least we've got each other, right? Even if I don't ever give you a sister, you've got me, and we're going to be besties forever. She does give off big sister energy, don't you think? Just like Saint did at Honey's age. Just like Honey definitely gives off big sister energy. Like her whole personality is very... Is that big sister energy, or is that only girl energy? I wonder. She says she wants a sister.
Let me sort my hair. That's like, whoa, that was a bit much. That I might go for a fringe.
You're never going to go for a fringe con, are you? Let's just be really honest.
Crop fringe is what the kids call it nowadays. This.
That you're just never going to do that, are you? You're never going to go to hairdressers and ask for that, are you?
Yeah,
be honest.
Okay, I will be honest. Me and Will, my barber, we've been discussing it the last few cuts. Thumbs up the video if I should get a crop fade.
Good evening, everybody. It is night time. The kids are in bed. The whole gang is on the sofa at the moment because we keep getting fireworks. Fireworks night has surpassed everybody. I don't mean to come across like a Sally Scrooge right now, but when you've got nervous, anxious dogs about the fireworks,
and
it's
in
like
bed.
the 5th night in the row of fireworks, you're like, can we have a break?
Guys, come on.
We have finally started watching a series called Nobody Wants This, which I'm actually like a bit embarrassed to say that we have started watching because I feel like we're so late on the train.
It's just like a
People were talking about this like 2 years ago.
It's like an easy rom-com, like it's like Friends or
basically Connor's literal favourite thing in the whole world.
Or like Modern Family.
It's really so good.
Or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's not like a serious.
I love it.
It's just like it's an easy watch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I love it. I think it's so good. And each episode is like half an hour, so it's not like
a big commitment.
Yeah, like I feel like I can actually get something. I can get through something. You know, I feel like I can do it like with my 1 or 2 hours in the evening when the kids are asleep.
I do kind of wish that we were rewatching Stranger Things.
Yeah, well, I just feel like that's not really a commitment. I'm like,
it's a big commitment. That's the thing. I really want to do it, but it's like,
it's the 7th of November. Okay.
It starts on the 26th. We could technically.
That takes me like well into Christmas month if I commit to watching an episode of Stranger Things every night.
No, it's
like
4
without
seasons.
Yeah, but there's like no room for a break. If I just want to watch a Christmas movie one night, I can't do that.
Are you going to watch the new season with me though?
Yeah, of course I'll watch the new season, but I just don't feel like I need a full recap.
I do know. Okay,
well,
fine.
Why don't you do that instead of going to the gym at 3 o'clock in the morning? Why don't you come down and watch Stranger Things?
I tell you what, it's actually crossed my mind when I go to the gym. I might just put an episode of Stranger Things on my phone and watch it at the
You're
gym.
that like
that's how much I want to watch it.
Obsessed with it.
Watch what I really want to watch.
It is good. Yeah, current favourite watch is Nobody Wants This. I feel like there's been so much to watch on the TV recently, like Traitors, Great British Bake Off,
which we haven't watched.
Strictly. Yeah, we haven't watched any of it.
We just want X Factor's return.
Kardashian Selling Sunset. Did you know Chriselle's leaving Selling Sunset?
Is she?
Yeah.
Why?
So it's not very good for her mental health anymore. Completely respect that. Love that.
Protect your inner peace.
Absolutely. I actually really want to start watching All's Fair. Have any of you guys seen that? It's It's a season that Kim Kardashian's been an actress in.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought she was in that horror one. American
she
Horror
was.
Story.
She's a budding actress, Kimmy K. She's in like multiple things. Yeah.
Award winning?
Don't know.
Not yet. Shout out Kim K.
Shout out Kim K.
Do you reckon Kim K's ever stumbled across one of your videos on a TikTok?
No.
She might. Or like she's on YouTube searching, I don't know.
No.
British girly. And do you reckon she's ever seen a picture of you?
No. What are you, Connor? What are you trying to do to my ego right now?
I'm
Just
trying
like
to- I
big
mean,
me
she's
up.
online a lot. She's probably seen a lot of people.
She's a lawyer. She's an
probably seen me.
actress. She's a mum of 4.
She's probably been.
You think she's seen
She's
you?
probably been in my stories, checking out my
Yeah. Well, do you know who's been in
Gym
my
selfie.
stories?
fucking Jeremiah.
Yeah. That will
Yeah.
follow me to the grave.
Do you know who's liked my reel? Perry Edwards.
No, Jeremiah tops that. Sorry, Jeremiah.
What, from Little Mix?
Yes.
I don't know.
Connor.
I don't.
Jeremiah from The Summer I Turned Pretty, viewing my stories. That, like, he's interested. He doesn't just.
No, you
he hasn't
tagged
just.
him, so
he
you went
hasn't.
on his
No,
mentions.
I didn't tag him actually. I viewed his story, so
Oh,
he obviously
he
looked at
didn't.
his story. Viewers
No.
saw me.
No.
No, guys, honestly, I
Don't do
actually
that.
can't even believe the day that happened. And I was like, oh my god, I haven't even got like interesting stories or like a nice looking
No,
picture
I
of me
had
on my
someone
story
better
right
than
now.
Perry Edwards. Someone.
You're literally just let me win this one. You can't top Jeremiah from The Summer I Turned Pretty viewing my story. Like, he's interested. He went further than the grid. He was like, I have to see what this guy's actually doing today. What are you even scrolling on your phone for?
Trying to find this lady.
What lady?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the screenshot.
There's
'cause I
no
always
lady.
screenshot it.
There's literally no lady.
There's a lady. There's a lady.
In your dreams, there's a lady.
Oh.
Also, oh my god, guys, the Michael Jackson biopic's coming out. And it looks so good, and his nephew is playing him. And I think I'm going to cry when I watch it. I'm like not even that huge of a Michael Jackson fan. I just love biopics. Like, truly,
What are they
honestly, would
called?
say biopics.
Biopics.
They might be. But why do you have to put me down? I'm your literal wife.
I'm not putting you down.
Like, you should be my number one
You
supporter.
literally, whenever I pronounce something wrong, you literally.
Honestly, I would actually say the Freddie Mercury film and the Elton John film, and there's another one I really like, the Whitney Houston one, that was also really good. I just love them so much. I think it's because I had a past life in the 80s, so I really feel like I relate to a lot of those like stars because I was a fan of them in my past life. I'm a fan of them in this life, but I mean like I lived in that era. I honestly think that's what it was.
Maybe you were like part of that era. The gang didn't see much of me in this episode.
No, they didn't. Next time. Oh, don't worry, you're going to make your feature again soon. I'm sure they have all missed you, to be honest.
Yeah.
You got anything you want to say about the Good Sunday launch?
Oh,
This is the first time they're seeing you since that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for supporting the brand that we've been building for the past 2 years. It means everything to us. Anyone that's purchased, I hope you're loving your order. Next collection's going to be pretty crazy. Love wearing it. Love talking about it. Love being a part of it. Love the team that we built.
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
Here he comes.
He's like, move up.
He's literally pushing against me. So.
No, like, get off. Let me get closer to Mum.
You're right, Herb.
Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next vlog.
Love you.
Love ya.